Senzatella was able to use his secondary pitches today?
Well, I thought today he incorporated a changeup into the mix. You know, we've been encouraging him to try to get that into his package of pitches, and today did a nice job. He and Tony worked great together. I thought that was a difference maker, the changeup. I think he still threw some great quality sliders and curves. Got a couple strikeouts and got a couple outs with the curveball. I thought the fastball overall, I'll have to look at the game to see his fastball come in. You know, it's hard from the side, right? You guys have that advantage of watching every pitch on monitor if you do so. So I got to check with the critical eye the quality of the command. But overall, I thought he threw fine. He pitched aggressive. That's what he does. But I thought the mix of pitches was very good.
Left on left, left on right, it doesn't matter. It seems Charlie Blackmon has been hitting everyone. What did you see out of him today?
Charlie's in a nice spot. He's hit his stride the last couple of weeks, right? We've talked about that. A little bit of a slow start for Charlie amongst other guys early in the year. That's been chronicled. I think Nolan's come out of it. Charlie's come out of it. Trevor stayed pretty consistent. Desi's been coming on. Dahl and Tapp are swinging great as well. So, like I said, you get 5-6 guys swinging well. Good things are going to happen.
Tapia facing a left-hander as well.
Yeah, Tapp's he's doing great. He's got close to 100 at-bats. He's hitting just over 300. The on-base is good. He's slugging the ball a little bit, which is great. Some doubles and some homers. He's taking good aggressive swings, having good at-bats.
You go 4-4 on the homestand. You probably wanted more, but the way this team's playing, what do you think?
Well, I still don't think we've hit our stride in all areas, except for defense. I mean, we're playing good. We play good baseball. Fundamentally sound team. The pitching's been a little bit up and down, right? We've talked about that. The hitting's starting to come. So we get the starting pitching. We tighten up some things with some bullpen members where it's not as variable guy to guy. We'll be fine.
You showed confidence today in Dahl putting him third in the lineup against the lefty and delivered going through.
Yeah, Dahl had a good day. So Tapp, Mac got a couple hits. I think David's ready for anything. Whether it's leading off, hitting second, third, fourth, fifth, wherever we put him. He's ready to make contributions. I think it's David's time. We've talked about that. So good day overall for Dave.
You've talked about some variables in the bullpen. You put him in with a big lead. Are you seeing some patterns that?
I think the ball's up. You look at the hits. They're not quite the balls that he wants to throw down. He's not getting down consistently. He's going to throw the high fastball up, which is a big part of his game. But the other pitches, including the fastball, have to be down. He's missing 6 to 8 inches above his intended target, which is at the knees where every pitcher tries to, throw either a low fastball or a low breaking ball. He hung the breaking ball to Reyes. The ball was up a little bit to Myers. The ball was up a little bit to Garcia. So just location. I mean, stuff's the same as we saw last year. Location, location, location.
Murphy coming off the bench with the big double.
That was good. First pitch, fastball looked to be down and in. Got the head to it. Hard grinder down the line inside the bag. So it's Murph. The thing about Murph, and I think most veteran players, they don't panic. They have a plan. He faced him last night. We talked about that prior to the at bat. So there was familiarity there. So that was a big one. That was a big swing because they scored a couple runs, got it to 5-3. We rallied, got the bases loaded, and that was huge for me because anytime against a good team with some power like they have, you got to keep adding on, which we did.
They did stack the lefties this series, but with Murphy, is part of the reason that Reynolds got a couple starts in a row was the finger.
Murph. I don't know whether just Murph isn't quite where he's going to get to, right? He's not. I think he's still. He had spring training. He sort of came on strong the last week of spring training, and then he got injured right out of the chute, and now he's trying to play catch up a little bit. He's got a broken finger, and he's playing through it, but he's healing. So, it's a long year. Murph will find his way for sure. He's too good of a player. Okay, guys, I gotta go.
Thank you.
Gotta get on the bus.